love the acoustic.
So. Yeah, so here's an old one that came out a while ago.
Yeah.
With Best and More. Here's Army.
Seeing more stars out your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. Oh, oh. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bomb screams, till our last breath, every heartbeat. Oh, oh. You know I'll come running when you need. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming, I'll fight and swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, I'll be your army.
It's one of my favorites, and that we never get to play these acoustic versions live.
That was actually, y'all know we did a bunch of collabs with some incredible DJs.
And like
that
2020.
Was like the first one
It's like the first one.
It
was insane. And then after that one, we ended up going for 2 years, like a song every other week. So we did
which was nuts.
50 songs in 2 years,
That was nuts.
which is insane. Thank you, Ash. That means so much. But
what's up, Yaddy? How are you?
Yeah.
Welly King, what's up? How are you?
Yeah, so, can you sing Ghost Town? There's like a one song I didn't prepare, but I do know it.
We played it like a ton at like real radio shows. We can do this. Do you remember it?
Yeah, dude, I do.
Okay, let's go.
All right, ready?
Are we just doing the chorus?
Okay, we're just gonna wing this.
It sounds good. Ghost Town is one of my favorites too.
We used to play this all the time.
All the time.
I think I remember it ish. So
forgive us for possibly a couple missteps, but here we go.
It is. All right.
Come on, come around. I've been feeling down, sick and like I'm living in a ghost town. I cannot sleep. Me and the lights go out, grit my teeth, shut my mouth. When the night come around, I become a ghost town. Oh, can anybody hear me? Oh, screaming to the empty. Oh, somebody come and get me, get me. Come on, around.
You don't know that chorus?
What is it?
You're gonna go play jazz chords. What? Here's the secret you guys don't know. If we're ever working on an acoustic version, she always plays it full on in like jazz chords first. And I'm like, listen, sometimes it works.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm a big fan.
Every single song. If I can make every song have tons of jazz chords and sound like Jack Johnson, then I would.
Then she will.
I absolutely would. Someone said, will you play Nightmare? I definitely don't know how to play that, but we can actually just sing it.
Yeah. Oh my god, why am I blanking on...
Just do the chorus. It's the most simple chorus.
In a nightmare. I'm living in a nightmare. Is there anybody out there?
Am I in the wrong key?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I completely forgot about it.
I think it's chest is rising, I'm counting my breaths. 1, 2, 3. Singing songs in my head. Do, re, mi. Making friends with the monsters underneath my bed, hoping that they don't leave me for dead. Oh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh.
And then
Now I lay me down to sleep. Hope someone's watching over me. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. 'Cause I
Acapella.
Yeah,
it's acapella dubstep.
It's for when we start our acapella dubstep project. It's gonna be iconic.
Let's dig into some comments because we were
Which
just
song
randomly singing.
of yours is your all-time favorite? Okay,
Currently, it's Funeral.
That comes out on Friday. It comes out on Friday. Big fan of that. There's another one that we haven't released yet. If you're on our Discord, then you probably are aware. I love Doom. Although I will be real,
Debbie
I
Downer's
think
fun.
Debbie's my favorite. I think a little Debbie Downer.
Little
Sid
Debbie?
is your hair naturally.
Dude,
that straight.
my hair is so straight that when I put it up, like I don't get a line. Like
Perfect.
I don't even get a
straight
line
hair.
with a hairband. It's so annoying because it doesn't have any volume. But like her hair is naturally this curly. Like it's not curled. Like she just gets to wake up in the morning and be like that.
I woke up in the
my
morning and it was
hair
fuzzy,
is
so I had
the
to fix that.
straightest thing on the planet. It is ridiculous. It is preposterous. But yeah, Darkside. Ooh, we can actually play that.
You can do Darkside. Doomsday is still my favorite.
Doomsday is-
I love Doomsday. I love it.
I love that. Like the rap. I loved writing it so much because
honestly,
it's like
she just like spit it out like.
I was just like, here's my soul on a
plate.
platter.
Yes.
And we did it, and it's one of my favorites. Ooh, personally, Into the World or Nightmare are still your fave.
Oh, Carry
it's a good
On.
choice. Carry On, dude. There's
Okay.
so many songs that I did not prepare. I was not
Most of you guys
prepared.
probably know the whole story behind Carry On, but just in case you didn't, I'll do like a little short version. So we did it because we love Supernatural, as I'm sure most of you do, and we'd always kind of hoped that it would be in the show. And then the last season got announced, and I was like, well, bummer, guys,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
was
going to
like,
happen.
boo.
And then a week before the final episode,
1 week before.
we get an email, and they requested to use the song in the show as the last song.
It was so weird because it was like in the middle of the night. It was like 9 o'clock. And so we were just sitting watching TV and
like
we get
chilling.
this email, and then we're both jumping up and down and crying.
Screeching, crying.
It was insane.
It was like the best day ever. I love Supernatural as well. We've actually, we're Sand and Dean secretly. I don't know how to explain it. Like, we were just talking about this in Discord. Sydney has never won a game of rock, paper, scissors in her entire life. She always has, like, a nice accumulation of snacks around.
Love me some
And
snacks.
she's extraordinarily
Which
sarcastic.
I think
Thus,
that's something,
she is Dean.
I think that's something that we talked about in, like, our last little argument video, was how you never buy snacks.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Ever. Like,
Okay,
damn.
but last time I went, I did.
Your favorite is Warning Label. I love that song. The second verse of that song is one of my favorite verses we've ever
Come on, we can do that the chorus.
My cards on the table. I might be unstable. I should have been born with a warning label.
Weirdly enough, it's hard to harmonize.
Yeah, there is a harmony there, but it's because there's no reference.
There's no reference. I'm out here.
But what inspires you to write your songs? Oof. That's
Honestly,
lot of different things. It's a great question.
We're both extraordinarily dramatic people. If turning mountains into, or making mountains out of molehills was a career, that's what we do for a living. So basically,
Pretty much what we do for a living. Hey, Moosh.
Basically, we just are very inspired by the things we kind of just like experience. We also write a lot about mental health and like mental wellness and mental wellness.
My own brain being really mean.
Yeah, so that comes out a lot.
That inspires a lot of our music. Like,
And
I think even songs like Darkside, which on this app blew up with being like a villain anthem. Originally, if you like listen to the lyrics, it's not necessarily about that. I mean,
wasn't
it sounds like
necessarily
that.
where it started.
I love that it went that way because I love how people have reacted to the song. But the song originally was written from a place of mental health. It was like introducing someone to like the side that you don't usually show people. So a lot of our songs are like inspired by that. Some of them are just like a TV show we watched and then we like felt
like hella inspired.
Yeah.
But
which song do you feel most identified with? Ooh, that's a
ooh. Honestly, right now and most of this year, it's been over my head.
Mine's Doomsday. I think if you listen to Doomsday, the lyrics are pretty raw. Like, especially that first verse where it's like, I play dead so that the monsters in my head think that they've done their best and they can take a rest. I think that I might have played this part too well. I'm not feeling myself, and I'm wondering where I fell off the wagon. I'm dragging mud and used to love up to my attic. They're static where I used to be ecstatic. That really identifies me. But I would love to know, anyone on this live, like which one of our songs do you feel like
You identify
really
the
struck
most
a chord
with?
with you?
And
'Cause
honestly,
I
I
always
feel
love
like-
hearing this.
I
Because
feel
as writers, we interpret it one way, but as like a listener of other people's music, I always interpret it differently. So I would love to hear.
Let me know what song you feel like expresses your soul. Demons, no debate.
Demons.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I am a big fan.
Yeah.
Did the lighting just like drastically change?
What the hell?
I don't know.
That's so strange.
Wait, it's back.
Is it back?
I don't even know if it actually changed. Or if
Did
I
it
just saw
change? I thought loser.
Never Say Die. Big fan.
Yeah. Can you scroll? You can scroll.
Okay, we're figuring this out because we've never
I've never
gone
done
live
one of
before.
these. Identify with Sanctuary, Messed Up
Masterpiece. I love that one.
Debbie
Outlaw.
Downer.
I love
There's
Outlaw.
so many.
We literally wrote Outlaw because we walked into the
Wasteland.
studio one day with David and we said, I want to be a cowboy today, so we're going to write a cowboy
Yeah,
song.
we were like, we should we should write a song that would be in like Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I also saw somebody ask earlier what my favorite character on Supernatural is. I would have to say Cass. Cass is my favorite.
I don't know.
They said Rowena.
That's what I was immediately kind of into. Wait.
Accent. Crowley. Oh.
Crowley's fun.
So it's a tie between Crowley and Cass.
Yeah, there's so many. But yeah, so I'm so excited for you guys to hear Funeral because that one is another one that really calls my ass out.
Do you want to try to play that one? I know. Okay, we literally worked on this like at like 11 p.m. last night. So
it may be awful.
It might be sketchy.
It may be really bad.
It might be the best thing ever. Yeah, but guitars they're huge, to be honest. Also, we always buy big guitars because we like them to sound like really like full and
I got like
booming.
a grand symphony guitar, so it's pretty big. But it's not as big as yours. She has a Martin guitar that's insane.
It's great. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Give me a hot second. Continue playing.
I'm continuing going.
Chatting with the people. I'm going to try to figure this out. Second,
I got
okay,
you.
guys?
I got you.
I'm not as good as I pretend to be.
No, you are very good. Don't question yourself.
I learned this at 11 o'clock last night, and yeah. Hold on. We're stuck.
Okay,
right,
we're good.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're from St. Augustine, Florida? Oh my God, we are originally from Jacksonville, Florida, which is like right by that. And my parents actually got married in St. Augustine.
I literally was down there 2 years ago with
all
some of our best friends for Halloween. We were pirates. So if you were there on Halloween and you saw a group of
pirates,
overly dramatic pirates,
that was us.
That was us.
Also, this brings up a good question. Where is everybody from?
Yeah, where are you guys from?
Comment your place of
origin,
residence or origin or whatever down below. We're in Nashville right now. We kind of traveled around a lot, but we're in Nashville right now.
Also, it'd be good to know so that, you know,
Hungary, South Africa,
once we eventually
Germany,
do a tour, because it's going to happen, we got to know where to go. Oh my God, I love that you guys are from all over. Like, that is like...
This is insane. The Philippines, New York,
Bavaria, Scotland.
Your accents are amazing. Spain.
It's iconic, yes.
Dude, this is so
Pennsylvania.
Gibraltar.
What's up? This is so cool. I love hanging out with people from all over the world. See, this is why
Golden,
Colorado.
You know, I think we've talked to you about this before that we originally started playing busking the streets of Golden, Colorado.
Yeah, right in front of the bike shop. I'm sure you've been to, if you go downtown because you live there, there's like a little bike shop on like the main strip, and we would always busk right across the street from that.
2 things. Saw someone say that they're from Mars. Badass.
Big fan.
Number 2, someone asked what our favorite video games are, and this is a conversation I can't miss because
it's Zelda Day!
It's Zelda Day,
Zelda Day!
You know what I'm going to be doing my night? I'm going to be playing the new Legend of Zelda game because it's Zelda Day, baby.
It's Zelda Day!
In case that wasn't clear enough, I love Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
We play a lot of Apex Legends as like our PvP, whatever.
I was obsessed with Elden Ring earlier this year, then I finished it. Loved every minute of it. It was all extraordinarily difficult, but I loved it. I'm playing Hollow Knight right now too. Yeah. That one's really fun.
I love Skyrim. I'll love that game.
Oh, I love that. I love Skyrim for the day I die.
Like, what are y'all's favorite video games? And do you even play video games?
Do you guys play video games? If you do, what are your favorites?
I played Animal Crossing too, so I'm
Elden
on
Ring
both
is so
sides
good.
of this.
Moosh, I agree. I think I posted my stats in the Discord chat because literally Incident actually got mad at me because I was taking and hogging the TV. I am a big fan of just like big swords that you hit people with, and she was like, why wouldn't you use magic? Because I like big swords, and that's what I did.
She really does.
Any anime recommendations? I'm gonna go with the one that literally everyone likes ever. Attack on Titan is like
I love Attack on Titan.
I love it. I actually want to like watch more like anime. I don't know what to watch next.
Recommend some animes because I need to get more into that.
Yeah, I need more anime recommendations.
Because I really loved Attack on Titan, although I refuse to finish it because I don't
like what they're doing to Eren.
They're doing to Eren, so I refuse to go there.
I'm sure I will eventually, but I have not brought myself.
And we're all clear on this. Avatar: The Last Airbender does not count as anime, correct? Because I love that, but I think it is a cartoon.
I do think it counts as a cartoon, but
it has anime vibes, but I don't think it's technically.
But it's also one of the best cartoons. Honestly, it's one of the best shows ever.
I'm seeing a lot of Death Note.
Death Note. Okay, I watched like a live action version of that, but I feel like I need to go dive into the anime version. Yeah. So.
Someone said, "Can you sing Happy Ever After?" I didn't prep that one.
We can sing,
but I can sing. Which?
Go with the chorus.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm happy ever after you and
And it's funny cause there's nothing you could ever do to buy my forgiveness. You lost all my interest. I got some good news. I'm happy ever after you.
I love that song.
Such a bop.
I love that one.
Every tale. Yeah.
It's a horror movie.
I love
You
the
know what?
opening line.
I would like to just talk about the fact that, and you're the one who always brings this up. You write a lot of horror movie lines for somebody who refuses to watch them.
Yeah. Also, that session had a really fun. That was like a funny session because when we wrote that song, we were working all day. I think on Debbie Downer.
Yeah, we were working on Debbie Downer all day.
We went in and it was like from like 10 to like I don't even know 5. We were working on different vocals, and then we like just decided we wanted to write randomly, and so David pulled up this like cool ass beat that reminded me of Bringing Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake. And so we wrote the first verse and the chorus of that one in like 2 hours and then left and then finished the song later. It was so cool. I don't know what's happening with my face right now.
I think it was a gift. It was a gift. I see
cool.
it.
I've never done a TikTok live before, so I'm entirely guessing about what's going on the entire time.
We're going to do this a lot more often.
Yeah.
So
this is fun. I miss this.
I know. I really
do this all the time, but which artists inspire you? There's in more hearts. I love this. I love this. I don't know what is happening, but I love it. So what artists inspire?
First off, 21 Pilots is my all-time favorite band.
I love that.
They're always like the biggest inspiration.
The Ray album right now.
Oh, the Ray album is so good.
I love John Bellion. John Bellion's
Imagine
amazing.
Dragons is great.
Noah Kahan, dude. That last record.
Okay,
is
I know
amazing.
for any of you in here who like know our music, you know that Noah Kahan's vibe isn't necessarily.
It's
what
like
we do.
opposite of
It's like the opposite of
do.
what we do.
But I love it.
Stick Season has been like my favorite.
So, and then
Riel is such an icon.
dude,
I
Riel is
adore
amazing.
her. Honestly, she is like the nicest person.
She is
too.
so nice.
She's like the coolest.
Because we worked with her, last year? Was it last year Boohoo came out?
Yeah.
She is the nicest.
We literally didn't stop laughing the entire session. Aviva, icon.
She's
love
amazing.
Aviva.
I love her.
Aviva.
She has such a cool sound.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling through comments.
NF. Oh, I love NF.
Nashville represent.
Nashville represent right there. That new record is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ime.
I
love
love
Ime.
music. Scatterbrain. That song slaps,
So dope.
dude.
And I actually,
she is so sick.
I know one of the writers that worked on the song. Kyle is the coolest.
He wrote it with her, and I think a couple
I can
other
already
people
imagine that the vibes in that session were immaculate.
Oh, definitely.
So-
And her sound is so cool, and I just love her music. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw somebody comment earlier, is Neoni 2 people? Yes, we are 2 people. A lot of people don't know
Neoni
that
is-
because we did a lot of like lyric videos and we're never in our album art. But yeah, there's 2 of us.
Yeah, 2.
So the best way to identify which one of us is singing, because we both sing on our songs. If it's super loud and aggressive and
It's generally
enraged,
Caitlyn.
that's me. If it's super rhythmic and intimate and like cool girl, it's
you.
Sydney.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind if you're listening to a song. If it sounds like you're punching people in the face, me. If it sounds like you're sneaking around and it's like a secret spy, Sydney.
How'd you come up with the name? I love that question. So we originally, the OGs on this live stream would know we originally had a different name.
2 different
We actually had 2
names.
different names, but most of you guys would only know us.
For anybody who's looking to start a band, the hardest part is
Hardest part
picking
is
a
saying
name.
your name. So we were a band called Facing West for a really long time, and we moved to Nashville, and our music, that kind of had a country vibe to it, but we never really sang country music. So when we moved here, we decided we wanted to like change it up and find something that fit us as like adults better, and then us as
Because we started our first band when you were
when I was
11.
11. So like we didn't know how to like.
And I liked all music. Facing West. Oh my God, Abby. See? Facing West and two girls with guitars. You've been here forever. We love you.
You are the best. But yeah, so then we moved here and decided we wanted to change our band name, and then we proceeded to go through 6 months of brutal torture of trying to find
Pick a band name.
the band name. And
most of mine were bad. I'm not gonna even lie.
it was brutal, y'all.
Everything
It was
sounded like prescription
Well, we
medications.
landed on Neoni.
And I
because-
will hold on, I gotta give her credit. As much as I get, I mess with her a lot and claim that I came up with the name. I did not. It was Sydney.
That was
Total
very
credit
nice
given.
of you.
I'm
You
giving
didn't
you
have to
credit.
do that, but I appreciate you, and I'm glad that you did. But yeah, so Neoni means 0 in Scots Gaelic, and it kind of just represents kind of where we came from. We started playing empty bars and empty coffee shops when we were children, and we did that for years. So it reminds us of, you know, who we actually are without all of you guys, which make our life so fun.
So beautiful.
we-
So fun.
We appreciate you.
There's 5 million of you listening to us on Spotify.
Yeah, dude, we just crossed 5 million. I can't believe that.
literally we played so many empty coffee shops, so many empty bars. At one point we were told there was a stage at a house party. It was a broken hot tub. It was not a stage. So we had gotten so used to like just playing to nobody.
And now there's 5
million of you to be out there.
And Darkside just crossed 100 million streams on Spotify. That is a mind-blowing number. I can't even.
Somebody asked if we're making videos or if we have a team to do that. We are actually making all of our own videos when it comes to TikTok. And then for YouTube, we have a videographer and an editor doing all of that. And
we try to come up with like the concepts around the song. So it's a group project.
It's a group project when it comes to YouTube, but Sydney literally directs them. I'm not even gonna
That's not. No, we do it together. I wouldn't be anywhere without Carson, who knows how to work a camera.
Yes, bless that
Carson
man.
and Preston.
I am a big idea kind of person. I'm here for the big... Sydney, she'll get down in the details. And she'll figure it out.
I love me some details.
What is your favorite Aviva song? I like Blackout.
I like
Blackout's
Houdini.
my favorite.
Houdini
is good.
Song.
That's a great one.
Also love the way she says chains because she's Australian and her accent is amazing.
Iconic. It's iconic.
Amazing. Play Giants. Dude, I wouldn't even know where to start.
Wait,
that song is
Let me lay some
ages
I'm
old.
gonna say some Giants.
I haven't even heard that song in like 2 years.
It's a good one. Do you have concerts? I would like very much to tour.
It will happen.
It's definitely on the horizon. We're having a lot of conversations about it right now. We're having a lot of like plans behind like how we would make it happen.
Thinking like, it's definitely on the agenda. So
yes,
it's like on the list. I know I say that all the time, especially when it comes to merch. Hot damn.
Okay,
I need to get merch done.
We're working on finding a designer.
I want the merch designs to be so sick.
Am I a Swiftie? Absolutely.
Hell yes.
Literally, so Taylor Swift was in town this weekend, which was magical. Yeah. And I had friends go on Friday, and they just came and hung out at my house because I didn't get tickets and before they went. And then on Sunday, they texted us, and they were like, literally, there's a party around Taylor Swift. So literally, I just went downtown to hang out with other Swifties. And
that's pretty
honestly, it was so fun.
I mean, her music's iconic. What are you gonna do? Someone said, "Are we getting merch?" You are gonna get merch.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
I promise. It's gonna happen.
I don't have a timeline.
We're working on it.
I'm trying.
We are working.
What do you think of Riot Games music? Riot Games music is some of the best.
Obsessed with everything Riot does. I love it.
Arcane, the Arcane soundtrack. We actually got to meet the dude who did that entire soundtrack. Mako, he's insane. So yeah, big fan. Can you play Big Guns? You guys are asking me to play every single song.
I did Big Guns. This should be fun. Shock the system. Ooh ah, make you wish you would've listened, but you didn't. Did you? Back against the wall, I'll take it all. Your tower got too big, it's time it falls. I'm bringing out the big guns. I loved y'all on Royalty. It's funny that you bring that one up.
Okay, it takes me a second. I put all of these together last night, okay?
Yes.
So
this is actually the first time I've ever done an acoustic version of Royalty.
This is the song. I was on Discord before this, and I said to someone that we were doing a song we'd never played live before, which is interesting because this is our biggest song on streaming. It has, like, ridiculous... You guys have made that song super, super massive. And so, but we've never done an acoustic version of it.
So here you are, hearing the first ever acoustic version of Royalty.
I actually love it.
I put
it together, and
it really turned out great.
God, I love this. Okay, so, you ready?
Let's do it.
Say I'm cold-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target now. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
I love that song.
Yeah, that one's a really, really fun one. Honestly, the writing process of that one was cool too.
It was crazy. It all happened at once.
Exotic sent us the track, and like we like immediately knew what to write, and that doesn't always happen. A lot of times
you get a track, especially if you're doing top lining,
and you're like you got to think about it.
I don't know.
You got to sit with it.
That one,
you got to learn it.
We literally opened it up in our kitchen, and we immediately started writing it in the kitchen. We didn't even get to the studio.
We didn't even make it.
Boom. This one's called Royalty, and we wrote the entire first verse in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just happens like that. Like the song is already there, and you just have to like reach out and grab it.
Have you heard of K-pop artists? Yes, I actually like Blackpink a lot. Yeah. They're very cool.
There's a new one. They have a really viral song. I think they're called 50/50. They're cool.
Very cool.
They're gonna be really big.
Yeah.
I'm envisioning that for them.
Yeah.
Pompeii.
I love Pompeii. And if you close your eyes, you could almost feel like you've been here before. And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel I forgot all the lyrics.
Nothing changed at all.
Nothing changed at all. Come on. Honestly, I did forget the lyrics, but it's a good song.
It's a great song.
Dreamcatcher. I gotta go check it out. You know I love a good rock style girl group. Sanctuary. I love that one. Also, Pinky Promise. Oh my God, I love these songs. I love the hearing the effects on that one.
Sing the chorus Sanctuary. I don't have it. I didn't put it together.
So we could just. You don't
sanctuary, can't find no sanctuary before my bones are buried. Just need a little light just to get me through the night. Oh, sanctuary, can't find no sanctuary. The dark is getting heavy. I need a little light just to get me through the night. Oh.
Boom. Oh, first song was Loser. I love Loser.
That pre-chorus was so fun to
We
write.
wrote that out of a level of anger I don't know if I've ever felt before.
Do it the way I want. Don't get insane. I'm boss, but the one and only me, myself, and
that is such a fun pre-chorus. We actually wrote just another song recently, like last group of sessions, called Hypnotized. And the pre-chorus in Hypnotized gives me loser vibes.
I am a very big fan of that one, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it.
If you ever I read that really badly. If you cover another song, what would it be?
That's tough.
That's
tough.
a really good question. I would love to. I mean, honestly, there's so many good songs out there.
Maybe a good Noah Kahn song.
A good Noah, or like some like vault 21 Pilot song and make it super different. That would be like
doing like Ode to Sleep or something.
Cool. Yeah.
Trees.
When is Super Bowl coming out?
I don't know, but it's gonna be soon.
It's one of my
It's gonna be very
so.
soon. I'm a big fan of that one. So, you have every album. I love that. Hypnotized. I can't show the lyrics yet.
I mean, we could show them a little bit.
A little bit.
Do I remember them? That's the question. No. Okay, wait.
We got this. I'm singing the. Okay. Are you good?
No ties drowning in your love. Got me repeating every line. Now you got me hypnotized.
Yeah, okay, it's gonna be great.
So that's a little bit of Hypnotized.
I would love to collab with Logic.
Yeah, Logic.
If that could happen, if anyone knows him,
very cool.
You know, just
would be so down.
Yeah, that would be just an amazing.
You have the craziest songs to just immerse yourself in. I love that because that's my favorite way to listen to music. Like, listen, I love a good like vibe while I'm doing something else, but my favorite way to listen to music is to literally sit with nothing else to do and just drown in a song.
Yeah.
Which is what I did with Stick Season repeatedly.
Oh, definitely.
It's great.
Definitely. It already sounds amazing. Thank you. I'm really excited about it. I was
really halfway through singing that, and the back half is really, really
Yeah,
high.
I also think we started way too high.
No, I don't think so.
Is that not true?
That's where it is.
It is?
Yeah.
Wow. It is too early for us to do vocals.
But we did it. Mm-hmm. You play D&D, it helps with immersion. I love that. Okay, I actually want to play D&D.
A lot of my friends
are
talking about how they're playing D&D,
I haven't
and I've never played.
But I think I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be great. I love Nefex. Nefex is awesome.
Nefex is
amazing.
fire.
Do you know Paramore? I wish I knew her personally.
I don't know her personally, but I love it.
I love their music. I've loved their music since I was like literally a fetus. So big fan of Paramore. Do you want to do Doomsday?
I know. Someone asked.
Okay, we actually did like.
I'm trying to. I can't read your name. It's too far away. But I saw your question.
So yeah, for Doomsday, we actually did like a really chill version, which I think is cool. We were shaking it up.
I wanted to capture, with this like little acoustic version we did, I wanted to capture like the sadness of the song because the song is really sad. If you strip it down and like forget about it being called Doomsday and kind of sounding apocalyptic. It's really sad. So I wanted to create a version of the song to immerse you in that side of the emotion.
Yeah.
So it's a little different.
It's a little different.
If you're okay with that.
Then we'll play a little bit of it.
All right.
I play it dead so that the monsters in my head think that they've done their best and they can take a rest. I think that I just might have played this part too well. I'm not feeling myself and I'm wondering where I fell off the wagon. I'm dragging mud and used to love up to my attic. Static where I used to be ecstatic. You can call me dramatic, but I got this nasty habit. I'm living every day like it's Doomsday, even if it's just another Tuesday. The internet is telling me that it's depression, yeah, it's my obsession. Never learn my lesson, cause I'm living every day like it's Doomsday, like it's Doomsday.
Wanna do rap?
Go!
I'm an egomaniac on the self-attack. What you looking at, like I've never seen anyone having a quarter-life crisis. I might be biased on a scale of self-destructive tendencies. I think I score the highest. Why is everything good in my life overshadowed by a sinking feeling? Everything's gonna go to shit and it's the best it's gonna get. I just wanna be the kid who thought that the world was filled with possibilities. You have so many responsibilities and my world's falling into entropy. Can someone please just give me the key so I can see the world through a different screen? Cause the one I got's not the one I need, and you can call it modern tragedy.
I'm gonna stop there because I have no air left in my lungs.
I
want to do like a sing-songy version of that rap, but the air when you try to do a sing-songy version of that rap is gone.
Also, I was gonna harmonize with it, but she has never done that the same way twice.
No,
she
I did.
Always gets all
I do
jazzy.
the same.
No, you get all jazzy with it every time.
Runs every song.
I saw somebody asked when the release was. So for that one, it's already out. You can head over to Spotify. Literally,
Doomsday is already out.
Already out. So you can go check that one out now. And for Funeral, if you saw that video, that comes out next Friday. A week from today. A week from today.
1 week. She said, "Get all jazzy with it." I can do that. I can do that. I can.
Dude, I hope you guys saw the amount of joy that you just like sparked in Sydney's face.
Oh shit! I'm not as good as I thought.
No, you're great. Keep going.
That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there.
Do you want to sing it like that?
No, it's not that good. It's good in theory. It's good in my head, but no one else wants to hear an acoustic. You really put me on the spot here, aren't you?
No, we can move on. I just know this is your joy.
Yeah, it's really fun. But
can you play Debbie Downer? We did go over that one.
Dude, I forgot it.
Did you forget it?
Yeah, I did. It was really late last time.
Yeah, whatever.
But
excuses. That's all that is.
I'm so excited for Funeral too, guys. I'm like, it's so fun. And it's so fun in a very sad, murdery way.
Yes, it's true.
But I dig. I think it's awesome.
What's your favorite character from Star Wars? I'm gonna be like totally mainstream, but honestly, Han Solo. Like,
I mean, it's a safe bet.
No, but okay, but he's iconic.
Really
though.
Safe bet.
That is not a safe bet.
I'm saying it's a
Honestly,
safe bet.
It's a safe bet
because
he's a great character.
It's a safe bet in a good way.
Why.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, then what's your favorite?
My favorite is, damn, you're really putting me on the spot.
Yeah, I mean, because you hear questioning my favorite character in Star Wars.
Even safer bet, Yoda's the best.
I mean, yeah, but that's more overplayed than Han Solo.
Safer bet, but there's no wrong answer.
You acted like there was a wrong answer.
I said it was a safe bet. It's not bad.
Like there was a wrong answer.
It's a good thing.
There is no wrong answer except for my answer.
Dude, I would die if we got to perform at the St. Augustine Amphitheater.
That would be so cool.
Because that is so cool. Also, St. Augustine is one of my favorite places on the planet. I think it's so pretty.
Dude, Wasteland and Confession. Dude,
Confession!
Deep Cuts!
You're an OG for Confession, dude. That song was a long time ago, but so much fun.
So much fun. That was one of our first trips too.
It was
Han Solo for real. See, the people agree.
I agree. I think Han Solo
agree.
That's not what I was saying. Okay,
No,
you were misinterpreting my words.
You were questioning my favorite character. Which one? You can't question my favorite.
I'm not saying. I wasn't saying you were wrong. Okay, I just said it was a good answer. That's all I said.
Wasteland, I agree. It is underrated. It's one of my favorites that we did from like that period.
I love Wasteland. That song took so long to come out though, because we wrote it the same week we wrote Giants, and it didn't come out for like 2.5 years.
Here's the issue: we didn't have time to cut vocals before we went back to Denver.
So all we had was a voice memo. And voice memos suck. If you know, you know.
Yeah,
voice memos are really bad.
But we ended up finding it like 3 months later. Oh my god, would you guys do a cover Radioactive? We used to cover Radioactive.
When we were kids, we would do that.
We played it like if any of you ever saw us at a show in Denver, we always covered that song because it's literally
and also
one
it's
of my
just
favorites.
So massive. All right, if you're gonna fully release Kingdom Come, I mean probably not because it's a Discord exclusive, but it is actually one of my favorites. From our old music, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, if you guys want to hear an unreleased song, you can go check out our Discord because we have one there. There's also
Can you beatbox? I can, but everyone would leave the live stream because it was so bad. So I'm gonna refrain from doing that just in case. But yeah, it's terrible. But I can technically.
I mean, Sydney can probably beatbox better than I can.
No, don't say that. Don't throw those things out.
Will you release acoustic versions on streaming platforms? I feel like the most likely place...
It's not out of the question, but the most likely place you'll get them is like Discord. Laylo, we're leaning into that.
Could be, yeah,
and then if something were to go completely live, it would probably be on YouTube. Just because I'd love to do like a nice acoustic video. Yeah, I feel like that would be really fun.
Make it all. Y'all need to play in Virginia Beach.
I agree.
I'm down.
I agree with all of these things. We just have to make it happen.
You're gonna sing "Loser" at karaoke?
No.
Film it. I want to see it.
Film it, please.
That would literally make my life.
I have done quite a lot of karaoke in my day.
I
always choose. This is a great question for the chat. What is your go-to karaoke song? Like, what if you could pick one? Because I know mine is. Mine's "Lose Yourself" by Eminem.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I vouch for that.
I can make that work.
I don't have like a go-to.
Poorly. Can make it work very poorly.
I don't have like a go-to karaoke song. That's probably...
Seriously?
I know.
Never? You've never had a go-to karaoke?
I sing professionally. That is my job. That is how I make all of my money.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That's
a good one. Okay, that's
an
mine.
insane choice.
That one.
Any Neoni song.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams is my choice now.
I love that answer. Any Neoni song. I didn't prepare an episode.
Probably Darkside for Debbie Downer.
You're the best.
Love that.
You're the best.
Y'all, if you do our songs at karaoke,
you have
please.
You don't have to post them. Just send it to us on Instagram.
I just want to see it.
Send us a little messy message.
Literally
that says,
make my life.
Hey, I played this song karaoke.
Born to Die by Lana Del Rey is also a valid choice. You know what happened all of a sudden? I started listening to Summertime Sadness again. I don't know. Taylor Swift was putting out music. And
you were feeling nostalgic.
I was feeling nostalgic, so I went back to Lana and Lana. I've never said her name right.
Lana Del Rey.
I think it's Lana.
I always say Lana though. I even had a friend named Lana, and I kept calling her Lana
it was
because I grew up near Atlanta, and so I was like, "Oh, your name's Lana."
Lana from Atlanta.
It's not. It's very offensive, but you have to say it right.
I started listening to Summertime Sadness obsessively. I was a bit of a Tumblr kid, you know.
You were a Tumblr kid?
I never posted at all.
Seriously?
But I did love the aesthetic.
See, I was on Reddit.
Oh, you were.
I was Reddit. Also, a lot of Apple Music at the time, and don't judge me. It had a free trial, and I used Apple Music's free trial for... I made some new accounts so that I could get free... Because I didn't like the ads.
Are we expecting any collabs this year? We have some in the works.
I can't say anything now.
I can't say anything yet. Nothing happens yet.
Definitely some things... There's some things happening.
There are things happening.
There's some things.
So, stay up to date. Yeah. Stay with us.
Stay on our socials, because we always announce stuff. And if you really want to be, like, super in the know, we do have, like, this new messaging app that we're doing, so we can message you when songs
cool stuff
happens. And cool stuff like that. There may be some behind the scenes early before funeral that I'm probably going to post up there. So if you want to do that, I think the link's in our bio. It feels so corny to say the link's in our bio. I feel like everybody says that.
Can you say happy birthday to my sister, Lana? Yes. Happy birthday,
Lana.
Lana.
Happy birthday.
Hope you have a great birthday. How old are you?
Yeah.
Let me know how old your sister is. Also, I saw somebody say we should do an open verse. Okay, we've been wanting to do an open verse, but we don't know what song to do. So if we were to do an open verse,
which song?
Which song should we do?
You have to tell us which song. Lato's great. I love doing Ghost Town with him. That song's...
I see somebody who's been a fan for years. We love you for sticking with us because depending on how long you've been with us, there's been a lot of different versions of what we do.
There's been quite a few.
We have evolved. And honestly, we continue to evolve. Like, the music never stays exactly
the music that we're making this year is my favorite music we've ever made, ever. But I've said that every year.
Yeah, literally every year.
We're definitely continuing to change up.
Honestly, you guys know that nothing stays the same for very long. We're always working on new stuff. So, yeah, if you don't like one song, I'm sure we're going to put out something random.
And we release, like, every month. I mean, think about Happy Ever After.
You've been with us since the name change.
Damn.
Whoa.
You are...
Oh, geez.
Just the best. You've been here for that's been what? I think it was 4 years ago now. 2019.
That was a long time ago.
That is insane. That is so insane.
No love in the chat for Hooligan. There should be more love for Hooligan.
Love. Okay.
I love Hooligan.
I love that song. It is such a blast.
It's a blast. There's a Neoni song for literally everyone. Yes, Cass. Yes, I agree. So when we filmed Hooligan, because we did that music video, we filmed it in LA, and it was like the hottest day of the year.
It was so sweaty. It was so bad.
The jail cell didn't have any AC.
And the makeup artist that we
left, because I only paid for a half day.
We'd never worked with the makeup artist before. I still have only worked with the makeup artist twice. But she left, and then I didn't know how to fix her makeup because I was sweating just like a river of makeup. It was gone, and it was just it was such a stressful day, but it was fun. But
that's what I like about your music, because it keeps my ADHD brain engaged. I love that. I love that. Yeah, we can get...
Open verse challenge on Hooligan. Based off the lack of love in the chat for Hooligan, I think we may have to choose something else. But I do like the suggestion.
Longtime Traveler and Debbie Downer being sang by the same people is a lie. It's valid.
It's weird. It's definitely...
It's because my musical taste is so huge and, broad, and... So it just ends up all, kind of getting, lumped into the music we create. So, which of the requested fandom names are your favorite? So there are quite a few that I like.
I saw Stay Alivers.
Stay Alivers, I love that one.
It's the weirdest word we've ever put in a song, and I think Cass suggested it, and I
love it.
Think it's amazing.
I also heard The Weirdos, which...
Also, the Wonderland. Fan. The Wonderland, makes sense. I guess.
The Wonderland does make a lot of sense.
I don't know.
I really like it. Also, the idea of being the Wonderland means you guys can come to a show or something in a costume, which sounds
Please,
very
can we do that when we start playing shows?
I would
we all dress up in costumes and make that happen?
And it would be
versus a Wonderland.
Ooh,
I like that idea.
I like that idea. That would be fun.
The Bread Gang. Strong. There's I feel like there's an Instagram page now.
Yeah,
it's a strong community.
We love the Bread Gang. We love you guys. Yeah. I personally am a large fan of bread. I think yes to Bread Gang.
Yeah.
We love you guys. Are you Italian? I don't think so. But I love Italian food.
I really do.
So
I mean, I feel like we've only ever had American Italian.
Because I haven't actually been to Italy.
Italian food.
It's gonna happen.
I've had Olive Garden, and that's embarrassing.
Okay, I like it. I know Olive Garden.
It's so wrong to like Olive Garden.
Olive Garden takes a lot of shit.
The breadstick slap. I understand it's not Italian food. Okay, it's cosplay of Italian food.
It slaps.
It's so good. I think it's
delicious.
That's my controversy. That's my hot take. Hot take of this live stream is that...
See, Olive Garden is fire. See, I agree.
It's fire, dude. The freaking breadsticks, that's the only salad I will eat. It's the only salad I will eat. Thanks for stopping by, Willie.
Really. It was good to see you.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and this is... I wanted to go see it this weekend, but she left me. We are always together.
We're always together.
We are sisters.
Too much.
We are always together. And then I was like, hey, do you want to go see Guardians of the Galaxy tonight? She said, no, I'm going downtown to hang out with friends. What?
I did it.
We don't do that, Caitlyn.
One time this month.
I wanted so now I have to wait to go with her. And it's been a busy week. I don't even know if we're going to have time this weekend.
Why would we have time this weekend?
Mother's Day.
Okay, Mom wants to go on Sunday.
I'm taking Mom to do something for Mother's Day. I want to see it this weekend. Is it good?
We're gonna go see it because yes.
Is it good?
Debbie Downer argument vibes, valid. Just so you guys know, even when we're not live, that is what we're doing.
That's 90%.
That is 90% of
how
us
our life goes.
existing. Is just us arguing.
You're doing Where We Rise for.
Did you do it? Because I read it different. Did you do it or are you doing it?
No, they're doing it.
Film it.
I want to see that.
I want to see that. I want to see that so bad. Please film it. Post it on Instagram. Send it to us.
Yeah.
I really like to see that. How tall are you? I am mentally taller than I am in real life. I'm like 5'4".
I'm probably like just under 5'8".
Yeah.
It's hard to take pictures together because I'm 4.
I started wearing platform shoes, which honestly I like anyway.
Caitlyn, I agree, Cash. She does have like 6 foot energy.
I know.
Through the Darkside TikTok trend, and since then, he loves our music. Thank you, Kevin. I'm so glad that you found our music.
We're so
and that
glad
you like it. I really appreciate it.
So glad that you're here.
Yeah, I was about to call you out on that, and then I decided not to.
No, but
I decided to be nice.
No, that's not even true.
We just did a royalty acoustic version like 5 minutes ago.
It's very good.
I like it. Maybe we'll have to do like a full one and maybe
Like
post it
put
on
it
YouTube.
somewhere so that you guys can hear it.
Or maybe we throw it up on later.
How did you guys react when you saw Darkside go on Fate Winks on Netflix?
Probably some tears. I think I blacked out. I can't really remember.
I think I just like keeled over and died.
Because I love the original show.
Yes.
From when we were kids, and so when we saw Darkside,
I literally because then it was in the show and it was also the trailer.
Yeah, it was like when you flipped Netflix.
Yeah,
by the way, it was so crazy.
We did this all the time.
You could hover on it and it would play Darkside.
It was ridiculous. It was like the coolest thing ever.
Darkside Openverse, I'm so not opposed to.
I am so down.
That would be really fun.
Could I do a cover of Royalty and send it to you?
Yes.
Yes, please. I would love to see that.
Shoot it through like Instagram DMs.
Yeah, but we would definitely.
Or post it, but I'm not trying to put you on the spot here.
Or you could post it. I'm a big fan of that. Can you tell me something about the upcoming album?
I can't. Because it's still in the works.
It's all.
I'm so sorry. I would love to. I'd love to.
Nothing yet, but I'm sure.
Yet.
I'm sure we'll have something for you.
Yeah, super.
Soon.
Yeah.
Darkside was my first song, and I fell in love. I'm so glad.
Like quite a few people kind of heard Darkside and then got to discover other music, and that makes us absolutely so happy. We're so excited that we have these people like you guys around us that let us do what we love by listening to our music. And I'm not lying when I literally say like it means the most to me ever.
Completely
it means the most to me ever. And so yeah, we get to we're going to the studio next week to just make songs because that's my life. Because
that's my life, and I love that.
That's so crazy cool.
So I saw somebody ask if we could give you a song that would inspire a character. I'm so down. Tell me a little bit about your character.
Yeah.
Give me a vibe for your character.
I'd love to hear about it.
And I can tell you a song. I love the
Warsuit concept.
I love it.
I need to talk about this, okay? Because I love it too.
And Sydney has
and it's not in every video. Like it wasn't in the Debbie Downer video because I didn't feel like it necessarily fit. But it is in the funeral video. It's not finished editing yet, so I can't necessarily say for a fact. But it is supposed to be.
No, it's I saw it cut.
Okay, so I'm getting my words messed up. The morph suit concept is really like we wanted to personify the emotions that these songs are about. So like over my head was like this feeling of anxiety. So we wanted like these dark, shadowy morph suits, and then like rage in Happy Ever After, we wanted them to be like red. So like we're personifying the emotions of these songs with these morph suit people. And then they have like this tie through throughout the videos, and then it becomes a story. I'm so excited for
Oh my god.
I have some really sick ideas for future music videos on music that is not out, especially one called Big Screen that we've never talked about. And if our manager's on this live, it is happening.
It's happening eventually.
But it's this song about like kind of like rejecting, like, I don't know, society. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it tends to be a theme.
I have so many ideas of how I want to make the morph suits, like, go through out the...
Wait, I think I saw Sassy Villain That Everyone Loves, Vibe, and Headstrong. Warning label. I think warning label.
Warning label's fun.
Because it's a bit fun. It's a bit upbeat. It's a bit like...
Okay.
Like,
let me see. A villain.
My vote is warning label. Because it's a bit,
I'm Not Sorry.
Ooh, that one's good too.
I'm Not Sorry could be really good.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've heard that
You want
song.
it to be a little upbeat, a little fun, since you've got a sassy villain versus like a Darkside villain who would probably be like a little bit more like moody and like irreverent. You seem to have like kind of an upbeat villain. So
I'm thinking
warning label or I'm Not Sorry.
I'm Not Sorry, dude. That song would be...
I love Warning Label. Love You from Egypt. Send our love to Egypt. That's so cool. We do need a picture of Caitlyn sipping tea.
I know. The funniest part about this entire thing is that I hate tea. I hate it so much. So during the shoot, I just had a cold, so I was like getting over my cold, and so I was already in a bad mood. And then I had to drink tea, and I hate tea. I think it's so gross. And so I was every single shot after I would finish sipping the tea, I would gag.
She would.
I hate
honestly,
it.
I'm sure Carson, our video guy, has so many takes of Sydney being ridiculous.
I hate it.
It's black tea, okay?
I hate
it's good.
It's so
it's
nasty,
delicious.
dude.
It's caffeinated.
Nasty.
Like, it's everything I need it to be. No. And she's like, ugh.
It's the worst.
So the fact
emoji. I should be in that shit.
How do you hate tea? I agree. How do you hate tea?
It's the worst. I don't know why.
Tea?
I can't. And then when we were young, we would play shows and I would like have a cold or something and I'd have to drink throat coat. It's literally scarred. Like it's scarred into my memory of I hate it so much. But yeah. Black tea is a crime. I agree with you,
Black tea
Abby.
is a gift.
I feel like we're very similar. Except for the whole peanut butter thing. I think
is there an Easter egg for the next song in the funeral music video? Yes. Yes, there is. Now you have to find it. And this one I feel like we were sneaky about.
This one's a challenge.
This one
we're
was
trying
sneaky.
to get a little bit more challenging.
So for people who don't know about these Easter eggs in the music videos, because not everybody sees them.
If you go watch like our past like 5 music videos, which we've been in, y'all. This has been so fun. It's been such a fun like creative journey for us. But there's always an Easter egg of the next song title in the previous video. So you just gotta go find it.
I also saw if you lived in one movie world, what would it be? I saw somebody ask that. Narnia.
Oh, definitely. Not a doubt.
I would live in Narnia.
I would agree with you on that. I'm not even gonna stretch. Maybe Marvel.
For a minute, I was like, Hunger Games. Then I was like, oh, never mind. That's not fun. Idea. I definitely wouldn't survive.
I think definitely Narnia would be the coolest.
Yeah, I think Narnia would be the best.
Or like Lord of the Rings.
That would also be cool.
Lord of the Rings would be sick.
Big fan.
Anything high fantasy novel.
Anything where I get to theoretically have magic powers. Yeah. I love the Doritos. I'm happy
they need to make more
appearances because I also love Doritos.
I do too. And they were really funny in the back of that. So we were out in LA when we filmed that video, and sometimes like we won't have time to like stop for lunch.
If we're going from a meeting to a session,
I hate it because I love
she
lunch.
Gets grouchy.
So I keep snacks in the car, and it's usually like a box of like individually wrapped Doritos.
Yes,
and they made their appearance, and they're gonna make more appearances because they're a staple in my diet.
Yes,
unfortunately or fortunately,
whatever. Marvel or DC? I have a complicated answer. So Marvel for the heroes, DC for villains. So do with that what you will. DC has iconic villains.
They really do.
And I love Marvel heroes. I love them. But DC villains are on a different level.
Are you ever going to put your albums on vinyl?
That would be so cool.
That's a part. We're really working on like merch right now and like designs and stuff. And I think that would be a part of that down the road. I don't have a timeline up, but definitely yes.
So you found us because of a gacha creator. I love that. Gacha is such a fun community. So cool. There's so many.
I had no idea anything about it like until like 2 years ago
when people started using
gacha users started to. Is that how you say it? Gacha?
Is it gacha?
I have no idea how you say it. I've only ever read it.
Lana conversation.
Yeah. But so I had no idea anything about it until people started using it people started using our music in their videos. And so then I got to kind of fall in love with that community as well. So
can you speak Italian? Unfortunately,
no.
I cannot. It would be cool if I could though. Maybe I'll learn it one day. I always wanted to learn a new language. You gotten close a couple times to like learning.
When I was a kid, I like really was learning Mandarin.
Yeah, you were like hardcore doing good
for like 3 years. I
tried Spanish. I know some vague Spanish. I wasn't particularly good at learning Spanish.
I'm terrible at Spanish, dude. I've tried so many times. I sound so stupid speaking it. Like everyone else speaking Spanish sounds like the coolest person on the planet, and when I say any words in Spanish, I just sound really, really dumb. Yeah, her hair is naturally curly. It's really unfair.
It is.
I absolutely want that type of hair.
I gotta be honest, since I'm on TikTok already. So before I got on TikTok, I didn't know how to take care of my hair at all. So it was just kind of lumpy and fuzzy.
Your hair was always pretty.
It was lumpy and fuzzy. So I got on TikTok, and then all of a sudden I saw a lot of other girls with lumpy, fuzzy hair who then made it look like this. And I was like, I wonder if I could. And then I tried, and it worked. So thanks to TikTok, I know how to do my hair now. It's great. So if you notice you have lumpy and or fuzzy hair, it's probably
this has become a hair care live stream.
Yes, my life is a hair care live stream. Okay, since I learned how to do it. Yes, I love your songs. Thank you so much. We love that you love them.
We're so glad that you like our music. That like is it's mind-blowing to me every
Then
single time.
people
Someone's
like it.
I really like your songs. I'm like, yes! But
Caitlyn's hair has its own personality. It's true. It does whatever it wants. So I got lucky this morning that it worked out. Some mornings, I look like a crazy person.
no, that's not true. Your hair always looks
I
fabulous.
look like a crazy person.
We do have to jump off and get on a Zoom call here.
Yes, it's true. Will we do more streams like this?
Yes!
Absolutely.
Do you guys want us to do more like streams like this? Because I had fun.
I've missed it so much. So you should go on tour. Agreed.
Yeah.
You have 37 songs in your playlist from us.
You're the bomb.
That's
Thank you.
so cool.
That,
Thank
like,
you
really
so
means a
much.
lot.
Yes, so if you want more live streams like this, we
Yeah.
want more live streams like this. And we miss doing it. So yeah, we'll do more
We'll see
like
you on
this.
the next one. You know, Discord fam, we'll see you on a live
Next Friday.
Next Friday. Who knows? Maybe there'll be one of these lives. I don't know yet. Haven't planned that far ahead. But yeah, Funeral is out
Friday, not Friday.
This upcoming Friday,
Friday,
not today.
next
1
Friday.
week from today.
1 week from
So yeah.